Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I bring you another video. Surprisingly, it's been 9 months since I've uploaded last. I'm looking at my channel now. My last upload was January 16th on the Hardcore Minecraft Infinite Skyblock series. I'm sad to say that's not going to be continuing. That's just how it is. I don't know why, but at some point my brain just kind of went, this isn't giving me enjoyment anymore. So I just stopped doing it outright. I think it came down to my mentality of doing series from when I did Hypixel and then going on. I think it was just my brain seeing a steady decline in interaction and viewership, I believe. And it just said, this isn't good. We shouldn't do this. But nonetheless, I am here with a new video. This is going to be a new series, but I'm putting it in my mind now that I'm not going to care about anything that happens. I'm just doing this to do this because I wanted to do this. I thought it was a really good idea. I think I've seen 1 or 2 other people do this. And if they did do it, it's like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Maybe one of them was more recent. But that's all I can say. It's a pretty simple twist on the regular Minecraft hardcore world. But I am doing it to where I cannot regen HP. If some of you are original, like OG Minecraft players of when the original pack was in play, they used to do this thing called UHC. It's ultra hardcore. That's basically what this is. This is just basically you can't regenerate HP without forcing yourself to by consuming like golden apples, potions, god apples. So basically those. So any damage I take is a big deal. I know, small twist on hardcore Minecraft. I know you've seen hardcore Minecraft videos all over YouTube, and the first video is like the best start to our hardcore world ever. I'm not titling it this, that, because I've seen it 4 billion times and I just get tired of seeing it over and over again. I'm guilty of this when it comes to my other series of Skyblock and factions maybe. But nonetheless, this isn't a 100 days series. I also see a whole lot of those. I'm not really good at sectioning my videos out like that. I just kind of play until I feel like I've got enough footage, and then I feel like, okay, let's start editing. If I need more footage, I'll go back to playing for a little bit and recording. But I just don't record in that sort of sense, and it's harder for me to do it that way. If you guys would like to see more longer form content like that, in a sense of I record for 100 days, it takes me about a month to edit the video because I'm not good at keeping on track with that kind of stuff. But it's a longer video and this has more highly edited scenes in it. Let me know, and I'm sure I could definitely get that done. It would just take me a little longer than these videos that I take maybe 6-7 hours to record, 10 hours. And it maybe take me a day or 2 to edit, do voiceovers and everything. And get everything out and edit it for you guys. Also, none of this is live streamed. I know a lot of people do live stream their Minecraft worlds. If you guys do want me to start live streaming, my Twitch is SD Live. I can put it up on the screen now, or I can stream on my YouTube depending on basically how you guys want it. I am not opposed to doing it either way. I just feel like if I'm going to play on this world, I want it to be dealing with some form of social media content creation sort of thing. So I want to be either recording, live streaming, doing a short, or something of the sorts. I feel like I just need that right now. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. And we are back at the new world screen. As you can see here, we're going to be naming the world Hardcore, no regen. As I said in the very beginning intro scene, change the world to hardcore. No seed is needed. We're going to be doing this completely random. Going to the game rules and then turn off that regenerate health. Natural regeneration will be disabled after I do that. I'm not going to change anything else. I'm going to go through here and show you guys. Nothing, everything is default other than the natural regen. Done here. Go back to game, just show everything's still set to hardcore, and hit generate world. And just like that, our new world has been started. Here I am just going to be looking around for anything that can help me get a good start, aka village, any abandoned shipwrecks, or even desert temples, or like any form of monument that can help me keep me alive. Really quick here, I am just going to get the spawn location because I know later on this can be useful for whenever I'm wanting to make farms that I'm going to want to be AFKing permanently, as the spawn chunks are permanently loaded in Minecraft, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and get some wood so I can just go ahead and start making me some wooden tools, and I guess a boat since I spawned near some water, and I will start boating around looking for anything that can help me get started. Now, normally food is super important for a hardcore world because it'll help you regen your health naturally, but since mine is disabled, it is still even more important because I will no longer be able to regen that HP. So I want to keep my food topped up at all times so I don't take any hunger damage. So I will be getting as much food as I can possibly as I'm looking around for any monument. I'm also going to be grabbing a lot of sugarcane and just other materials that I can use to trade with a librarian, as if I can get a mending book on day 1, that would be super helpful. So not going to be a single village anywhere. This should be a good spot for a village to be. Oh, doesn't matter. Village should spawn near here, dude. Just makes sense. And I would be correct in my assumption that a village should be spawning in this area. They usually do spawn in these bigger plains areas where it's more open, not a lot of trees around to block anything. And just over this mountain in front of me with all the cherry blossom wood and all the cherry blossom stuff is where the village is. More cow. Room portal. Big. Oh, I was correct. I knew there would be one spawning over here. Actually, massive spawn. Yeah. Raj prop boots, not bad. And a clock. Hold that right there, I guess. Didn't get any iron, sadly. Why do you spawn? Gotta be careful with that. Ah. One, two, three. Villager here to greet me. I don't quite need a sword. But I do in fact need a hoe. I should pretty neat stuff for this as well. Quick and easy trading just for quality of life stuff, you know. There's a Fletcher here. Which is very nice. Have no farming coming in. No more wheat. Yeah, I think I could turn my render distance down a little bit now that I found a village. Cartographer? Oh, lectern! So there should be librarians here. I have nothing. Ah, there you are. Oh! Mending by default is crazy. I just get a freaking apple from that? No, I got a sapling. Here, take a jump, take a jump, take a jump. I got a freaking... Where's my crouching? I just placed it down over here. Okay, as long as I don't sleep, you won't change this freaking trade. Oh. Oh. Frick. I need to find the freaking farmer. Okay, you'll have to do. I need 9. It's a lot of freaking sticks, dude. There you go. Boom. Get up. Mending. Great one. Mending. It's crazy. Trying to steal somebody's bed. You nitwit. With the mending trait confirmed through the librarian, I went ahead and set up a bed, placed down some chests, and got ready to start mining. Mining would provide me with iron and gold. The iron would be used to craft armor and tools, which in turn would allow me to mine gold. I could then use the gold to craft golden apples, giving me a reliable source of healing, since I cannot naturally regenerate health. Lit up just a little bit more. Just since that's where my bed is. I'm gonna go over here and mine. Try to get some iron. Get this all lit up so nothing can spawn. Not a chance. That's crazy. And it's a zombie one, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Power 3. Iron, string. I can make iron. I can make string farm. Now I need bamboo. And I can make scaffolding. Well, what's wrong? There you go. Since I got some iron from the zombie spawner, I decided to go back to the village, get rid of the iron golem, and then spend some time in the ocean looking for buried treasure maps from wrecked ships in the ocean. I also had a chance to find diamonds, iron, gold, emerald, and other ores from the chests that I would find in those ships. I'm not gonna make a door. I'm gonna hope. Yep, there's a door here. Buried treasure. Bamboo. So, I can already make a farm I wanted to make. One of these guys. There we go. Apple. Big. I can start regenning if I take damage. Ah, there it is. Ooh! That's good. That one's done. That was a good one. And here this should be it. Ah! A diamond? I think I might just do a sort of like in the mountain cave base into this sort of big mountain right here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut back with hopefully a replay mod, replay of this. If not, it'll just be a sort of montage. There we go. So here the base of it basically finished. Here's the entrance. Here's what it looks like currently. I could probably put, I'm probably gonna like clean this out and make this a little bit more clean. More matching with everything. There's a lot of oak. I'm probably gonna mix in some other stuff. I do need to extend this way a little bit more. But this is the bed area basically. Enchanting area. And then here is the chest room. And I think I'm gonna dig back this way, dig down through here and make a sort of a mining area. And I think I'm gonna dig back this way and dig down and make a sort of mining area. So I would have like a basically inside mine.
Yeah, this is basically my house. And I need to get rid of this guy. He's annoying. But for now, let's finish moving everything over from our old area. There we go. Okay. So let's start a base. Obviously, it could use some improvement on the inside, but we aren't really worried about improvements visually. We're just trying to make everything work for now. But next thing is next. For the next thing, I think I want to improve on my armor and tools. Okay, we need to go mining. And honestly, probably the best area to do it is that cave that we just sealed up. So, let's go down there. Look for us a couple bits of iron. Really isn't the greatest idea with nothing on me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Thank you, Enderman, for scooting over. So like this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 6 iron already. Creeper over here. Not blocking any iron though, so. There we go. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Sadly, I don't have any more torches. Here's some iron. Gold! More gold, that means Gapple's redstone. Start making farms. Let's get all this that we can, because I know we're gonna need it later. Just freaking get all this stuff out of here. Okay, so I just kind of messed up. So I sold a lot of my iron to a toolsmith that I traded the masonry for. And I'll show you his trades, but I'm starting to need more emeralds. So I'm cutting out some trees. So I can get some sticks. Go like this. Like that. Pick up more sticks. This guy wasn't here. There we go. Got 24, and I can still trade more with you. What the hell? But I moved the masoneer to become a toolsmith. These are so far his tools. I already have this and this. I want this guy, so I need a couple more things. I need a couple more emeralds. And I'm getting apples as I'm doing this passively, so I can get more golden apples. Toolsmith, and give me that efficiency 3 diamond AX. Get all my iron as well, cause fuck it.
across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why.
And with the quote-unquote basement basically finished, I thought it would be the best to go ahead and start getting our first farm down inside of this. I know I said I was going to make this a mining area, but I don't like the thought of having a mining area inside the base. It kind of leads to more dangerous acts. But this really isn't a quote-unquote farm, more of a dupe. It is a string duper. It's going to be very useful for upgrading Fletchers, my villagers that I'm going to be using to get a lot of emeralds, and then other villagers. And this is a really simple farm to make. It's literally just 2 trapdoors, a bucket of water. If you get an infinite water source, it makes it even easier. A lever, and then 2 pieces of string with 2 tripwire hooks. You'll see here, I can't quite get it working, so I end up going back and forth between creative and everything. I'll cut all that out though. There's another version that I wasn't aware of that did work. I ended up using that, and now it is working. So here that is. And with the string duper finish, I upgraded a lot of my villagers. I'm not going to go ahead and show you that. That is very boring, very repetitive. But here you can see me grabbing some obsidian. I decided I was going to go to start exploring the Nether. Now the Nether can give us a lot of things. Give us access to blaze rods, which can give us potions, gold, which is what my main priority is in the Nether. So I can go get more golden apples, quartz for redstone farms, as well as just a lot of other building blocks. The Nether is also very useful for their flat roofs. Later on in the series, I will probably be getting on the roof of the Nether to make gold farms, other sorts of farms, even Nether highways. So, look forward to that. And boom, we are in the Nether. As you can see, there's already gold around us that we are going to want to pick up. We got to be careful for piglins, I believe their name is. I don't believe it's the zombified pigments. If we do not have gold boots or anything armor-wise that's gold on, they will attack us. And if we mine gold in front of them, they will also attack us as they think that is their gold and we are stealing from them. I'm going to bridge down here just a little bit to get a good look at the area to see if there's any monuments around us, like a fortress or a bastion. Sadly, I don't believe there is, but there's some more gold and more quartz that we can get while we are down here.
seeing as there wasn't any monuments near or visible, I'm going to go ahead and take the gold that I brought in with me, make some gold boots so I don't get attacked while exploring, looking for monuments on my way through here. And I'm going to go ahead and collect some of this nether wood as it is fireproof, so whenever I make farms in the future that deal with lava or fire, I won't have to worry about any of the wood that would be preventing it from flowing to burn down. And as you can see in the top right there, we just unlocked a lot of crafting recipes for a lot of redstone stuff as well as some decoration stuff by just mining a single quartz block. This has opened up a bunch of opportunities for us to be making a lot more farms later on in the future. I will actually be making some of the farms today, just later on in the video, so watch out for that. And just like that, we were back in the overworld. I got all the gold I needed, all the quartz I needed, really. At this time, there wasn't a whole lot of it we could use. But we are back at the base, in the basement. And first thing we're going to be doing is making a bamboo farm. Not only will this be okay for sticks, but it's also good for making wood. Later on, we'll be making this a little bit more automated since we don't have any hoppers right now. I kind of just don't walk past it and collect anything that falls. But at this point, these farms aren't as good as they can be. Later on, we'll be making these at a larger scale to up production. But for now, with our limited resources, this is what we are going to have to deal with and have to work around. And with the bamboo farm done, we are going to go ahead and move on to another automated farm for us. As you know, iron has been a big issue since the start of this world. We need a lot of hoppers, we need a lot of armor, a lot of tools, and this iron farm is going to help us a lot. I'm using an iron farm designed by Voltrox. I'm not sure if it was designed by him, I just know that's the video I watched. It was by him. I'll have a link to that down in the description below if you want to use it. It's pretty good. It makes 330 iron ingots about an hour. I think from my testing, I might have gotten a little bit more, maybe. I wasn't quite sure. I didn't do the math quite properly. I wasn't counting how long. But all I know is that it works really freaking well. And yeah, I highly recommend using this video. Again, I'm going to link the video down below for you guys.
I've been here before, but I couldn't tell you when. Now every step I take is on the line, and each move right wipes out what was left behind. Well, here we are this time. It starts again, but I really don't know why. A misplaced step, a single slip or fall. Well, it's back to 1-1, I've lost it all. If I'm stuck, I'll call you. With each stage I'll move through. Well, I'll know just a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead or what the ending will bring. Well, I just need to take a minute and then try again to take it the king.
So with the iron golem farm done, I thought I might as well go to the Nether and start looking for a Nether fortress so I can get a blaze rod, maybe some Nether wart so I could start a farm on that maybe. And I stumbled upon this freaking ancient debris. I dug around, I couldn't find anything else, but I found one, so I felt like I was pretty lucky in this situation. But the main reason for the blaze rod was so I can get a brewing stand. This brewing stand will allow me to get an alchemist or whatever you want to call the trader, and they have a chance to trade ender pearls to me. I feel like that'd be a lot easier to do rather than going and grinding out endermen. Again, I still have that possibility of doing that, so I might end up having to do that, but that comes at a later date.
Not a shot. Dude, like, that looks scripted as shit. I'm just looking for a fortress and I decided to go through the fucking mountain. There's freaking ghasts around. Not a shot, right, dude? Oh my god. And there's a fortress, right? Oh my god. This looks scripted as shit. I don't even know what Y level I'm at. What Y level am I at? Y level 68. I don't even know if that's the correct Y level to be at for debris. Okay, no fortress at least. That's what people want to know. There can't be chests in here with diamond stuff. See, there's that ghast. Look at all this shit. I'm like breaking one. I'm that's not efficiency on it, but efficiency on this thing. Got a new villager, dude. He's freaking cracked. There's just. There we go. I'm jiggle peeking these corners for these freaking wither skeletons because I know they can freaking crank my HP. These gapples are gonna help me out a lot though. Get there. Place mark. So I need another 20 HP. Good one over the gas. Okay, cool. Just walk past gas detectors. Here, I can place in here. Over here, in this area. Over there. Okay, okay, move on. You're only anyway. Wait, Pigman, dude, legit move. Oi! Dahui! Okay, that's big. God dang it. Okay, chill. Alright, you got what you needed. You got a blaze rod, you got a fortress, and you even got a freaking debris. I think it's time to get out. Now.
And with that blaze rod obtained, that is where we are going to be leaving this episode off. At the time of recording and editing all this stuff, it's 5:14 a.m. the next day from recording. And this video is already 40 minutes long. I'm going to try to cut it down a little bit more, try to trim some bits out. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'm going to try to make these videos a little shorter. This one just went on and on and on because I kept on just recording and doing other stuff. Unless you guys really enjoy it, in which I can try to continue doing it. It would just take me a lot longer to get the videos out. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed making this one. Editing process is always something I gotta get back used to doing. So, if the video didn't seem as quality as it used to be, that's probably why I'm not used to it yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.
I conjured you an apparition to show you what we team. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go